go again. Another day, another dollar in the Big Apple.
Good morning, everyone. I'm going to the office a little later than usual. I had a very important task to complete in the morning, which was sleeping. It's only January, but I have more work than I like to have.
I'm tired, boss.
But that's okay. I hope my hard work translates to a very big raise.
You serious?
I don't want to set myself up for a big disappointment, but that's what keeps me going, that's what keeps me motivated.
Entering the gate to heaven. I prefer sparkling over still water when it's free. On Fridays, when the office is empty, I like to work in a private room to immerse myself in the mindset of a partner. To excel in any profession, you must adopt an ownership mindset. Ask yourself, if I were the owner of this business, what decisions would I make? So the first task of the day is to create extensions for returns that I will be filing for one particular client. The reason we're filing extensions is we need more time to prepare the returns. It takes time for the client to gather the information to send over to us, and we're not just handling one client. We're a public accounting firm, so we handle numerous clients. It takes time for us to perform the calculations to figure out what needs to go on the tax returns. Those calculations are very complex, so we have to make sure to do it accurately. Now that I'm done with the extensions, I'm moving on to another task, which is PFIC testing. PFIC stands for Passive Foreign Investment Company, which is a non-US corporation that has at least 75% of its gross income considered passive income, or at least 50% of the company's assets are investments that produce passive income. I need to perform two tests, the income test and the passive asset test, as previously mentioned, to determine whether my client's investment in a non-US corporation qualifies as a PFIC. This is important because US investors holding shares in a PFIC are required to file Form 8621, which is notoriously complex to complete.
What are you feeling?
Done for Greek or for Peruvian?
Alright, what are we eating for lunch, Gabe?
We're eating random food truck Greek food.
Greek food? Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah.
ASMR.
How do you say bon appetit in Tagalog? Tagalog. Do you say in Tagalog?
I never say it.
Do you know how to say?
I don't think people say it.
Okay, then let's eat.
All right, let's eat.
How long have you been at Deloitte?
A little less than 2 years.
Less than 2 years.
Yeah.
Do you remember your start date?
August 2023.
It's 2023.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you've learned a lot since then?
I've definitely learned a lot. I've been forced to learn a lot. It's very fast paced.
What do you enjoy the most about working at Deloitte? Just one thing.
One thing. A lot of people are my age. It's easy to meet people my age.
That's true. What's the most challenging aspect of your job?
The sheer number of hours I have to work sometimes. But it doesn't happen too often, I'd say. There's some breaks in between, but sometimes it can get a lot.
So overall, are you enjoying your profession?
Of course. I love it.
Describe Deloitte with one word.
One word, grind.
Is the grind leading you to professional growth?
Yeah, I'd say so. It can be good.
Thanks for the interview, Gabe.
No problem.
It's turned dark.
It was a very long day. Very, 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 very long.
We grinded too hard.
Grinded very hard together. Anyways, we're going to a Chinese restaurant to celebrate Lunar New Year. It's a very important day. You cannot forget your heritage. What do you want to order?
I think we should order dim sum for appetizer,
Okay.
and then one. I think.
I'm Hiroki. I work as a tax consultant with Sean and Gabe. And I know Hinata from middle school in Japan, and I'm Japanese. Still technically,
What did he say?
It's hard. Taking the.
I severely underestimated the difficulty of working as a tax consultant. One skill I've come to realize is crucial for this role is the ability to read tax law and use sound judgment to interpret it. In university, there is always an answer key for homework, or you can visit professors during office hours for guidance. But in the real world, you have to rely on your own judgment to solve problems. For example, if a client asks me about the tax consequences of a particular business activity, I need to identify potential issues, analyze the tax law, and determine how it applies to their situation. I'm committed to developing strong judgment skills so I can provide immense value to my client and in turn increase my earning potential as a tax consultant. Thank you for watching.